One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marte is under it. One down. Chris Bryant will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Even after the hit by pitch, you just won't start giving in to guys out there.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than 2 aboard now. Dexter Fowler steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Starling Marte for the first. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Lined into left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Gregory Polanco will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Oh, that grounder got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Andrew McCutchen will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Lackey comes set. First pitch on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Fowler. Runs already home here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. John Jaso will stand in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Well, Matt, he just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Jordy Mercer stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one skied out toward right. Hayward to play. And Addison Russell will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ani bailed him out with a swing, 3-2 now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Ben Zobrist gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Hit in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it, 1 away. The pitcher, John Lackey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. One and one. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Catcher, Miguel Montero.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Sean Rodriguez will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lackey looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Drew Hutchison. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hutchison.
And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Right fielder.
Starling Marte will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
That one's in there, 3-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder,
Gregory Polanco steps in now.
Gregory Polanco.
And here's a breaking ball to start him out. Lackey's ahead, 0-1. Drilled to first. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Andrew McCutchen stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Cut fastball taken for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 0-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time.
Oh, what a great throw.
Jason Hayward will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
In there for strike one.
0-1.
Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing and a line. Ready on 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Cubs,
Anthony Rizzo stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bullet back up the middle, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Jung-Ho Gong digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Francisco Cervelli walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1, on to first, and they get them both. John Jaso is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 now.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Still 2-2. Lackey gets the sign. Here's the 2-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Fowler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Dexter Fowler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hard hit ball to second, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. In now, Addison Russell. He drew a walk his first time up.
Addison Russell.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Ben Zobrist is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. That's wide, 2-0.
And one of the things he's been real effective at so far is coming right after guys. But now he's looking like he doesn't really want to challenge here.
3-0 now. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
John Lackey.
Softly hit out toward short. Rodriguez for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Jordy Mercer is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop.
Lackey's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Fowler has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Sean Rodriguez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Sean Rodriguez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Oh, and he throws it away. Drew Hutchison comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Leading off the inning, Miguel Montero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he's retired 1 away. Jason Hayward will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Chris Bryant stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Following the hit by pitch, a quick check at first. And the runner back safely.
Just keeping an eye on him.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Off and running is Hayward. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Tag from Rodriguez, and they got him at second base. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is through into right field for a single. Anthony Rizzo digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Runner goes for second. Ground ball left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Kyle Schwarber digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike one. And he takes strike two. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Again, he sends it out of play. Lackey steps into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Andrew McCutchen strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. This is in the air out to right. Hayward moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Jung Ho Kang will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Schwarber going back. Gone!
Up next for the Pirates.
A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Dexter Fowler will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. McCutchen going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple. Now batting, Addison Russell. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ben Zobrist digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats. 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. grounded to the right. Rodriguez takes it in. Throw gets him 2 down.
Pitcher number 41, John Lackey.
Chris Coughlin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Chris Coughlin.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Home run for Chris Coughlin. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Cubbies have made this a 4-2 game now. Joe Nathan will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 36, Joe Nathan.
John Jaso will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates half of the 6th.
First baseman, Sean Jaso.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Jordy Mercer will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Sean Rodriguez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Nathan sets. Here's the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Pitcher number 36.
Drew Hutchison digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Lifted the other way out to left center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs,
Chris Bryant digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. First offering on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Polanco over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A strike, and it's 2-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
So a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call. Dexter Fowler will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Starling Marte digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Nathan has the target. 0-2 pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And a tough slider there from Nathan. Good for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Andrew McCutchen strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Marte off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Liner towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jung-Ho Kang stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. Francisco Cervelli takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield will probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run is in to score from second. John Jaso steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Jordy Mercer steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, this 7th inning has really been his undoing. He's having a hard time finding the plate.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And that's through, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Sean Rodriguez stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Hit to short. Russell has it. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Tony Watson will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
44, Tony Watson.
Leading off the inning, Addison Russell. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Cervelli has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 18,
Ben Zobrist strides in, grounded out his last time through. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Now batting. Pitch.
Wilson Contreras will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And he'll snap one over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Jorge Soler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 68, Jorge Soler.
Ripped down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Now a long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting, right fielder.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Jason Hayward will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away.
Well, he's 0 for 4 coming into this at-bat, so I think he's happy to see a new arm out there. Maybe his luck will change.
Javier Baez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Javier Baez.
Right. No off. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hard hit ball to second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Up next for the Cubs,
Chris Bryant steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Rodriguez is there for it, and that retires the side. David Freese is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hector Rondon is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Hector Rondon. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing right field, number 9, Javier Baez. Leading off for the Pirates, third baseman, David Freese.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Shoots this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Right fielder.
Ready once again, Starling Marte. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he'll round it and try for third. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game. Gregory Polanco strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Andrew McCutcheon will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And, boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. To short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-5 game. Jung Ho Kang is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Hit on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Zobrist back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 51.
Striding in to start the 9th, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side and right into the shift. Rodriguez from the outfield grass. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Kyle Schwarber will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Right side. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Dexter Fowler ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
On the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. The winning pitcher is Neftali Feliz. His record is now 4-4. The save to Neftali Feliz. The loss goes to Joe Nathan, just his 4th loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.